Is this going to be required if we have a core of controllers?
It's probably going to just make it easier. It's going to make life easier.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
If we have all of our storage in one place, we can just have this used, okay? So it means we can save more channels for doing other stuff. You know, like we can use, we got like autocrafts and stuff. So here we go. The cool bit, if I can make another piston real quick. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. The cool bit, Nick. The cool bit is that. Do you have any ME glass fiber cable on you?
No.
No. We don't have any in the system either, do we?
Probably not.
Hold the phone then. ME glass fiber cable. Jabba jabba ja. Let me just quickly make some of that. Okay, here we go. So, the cool thing is that we could take it one step further.
Oh?
This system can have a storage bus, an interface, and then more drives down here. So long as we do the same thing again, quartz fiber here and here, with cable connecting them across to provide power but not data, we can now put drives into this drive cage. And again, you'll see on here we've got 4 drives being used. We've got 1 for each interface and then 1 for these 2. So we can put 6 more. We can have 6 drives between these 2. And then over here, we're using 2 channels, 1 for 1 drive, 1 for here. So essentially, we're using 1 channel coming off of the controller, but we can have this go on infinitely.
Oh, okay.
For as many storage ME drives as we like. You know, so we can just have an infinite amount of drives on these continuing subnetworks.
Nice.
I know, right?
I'm just trying to figure out how I can conceal this.
I would say probably with, like, if we had all of our drives in, like, server banks almost. You know, if we have, like, 6 drives like this. You know,
Well, that's
1, 2,
the plan,
3, 4,
Isaac.
5,
If you
6.
come over here,
Right.
they're going to be in banks of 2.
6?
So 2. They're going to be facing the walls, the glass walls.
If you could change that to be banks of 6.
Oh.
We can put them somewhere else, Nick. It's fine. But, you know, if we have, like, 1, 2, 3, and then we have them be 2 by 3, so, 2 wide, 3 high, you could conceal this other stuff underneath, because this cable can go underneath this drive.
I mean, I could probably do that anyway.
This stuff can go under this drive.
Yeah. Okay. I'll figure something out.
I think we could probably do with, like, if we put our drives somewhere else, like we just have like a server room elsewhere, we could put just a ton of drives down there. Just like a load of these ME drives.
Isaac, I'll figure something out.
All right. Anyway, this is how subnetworks work, and this is how you can have you can connect these networks together.
I see.
And we've got we can go infinitely. It's pretty cool. Anyway,
and you're saying that this won't shard our server and PC performance.
It will if we were to go with if we were to hook up 50 of these in a row, maybe. If you try and access something that's 50 subnetworks down, it might not like it.
Right.
But
so
I mean,
saying is
that we should make 100 subnetworks.
Yes, let's do it.
But yeah, anyway, I just wanted you to have that in mind because I know you're the one who does most of the building stuff.
Okay,
So
I'll work on it. What I'll do is I'll
mind.
do the construction of the cages, Isaac.
Right.
And then I'll do all the freaking oogly doogly wiring work later. Yeah, because that's going to take a long ass time.
All right.
For now, though,
yes.
I wanted to have a look at this achievement book because I think I saw something that caught my eye.
Oh yeah.
Was it? We've done this. We processed sieve materials into ingots.
Craft an iron wand and use it on a bookcase to make a Thaumonomicon?
Yeah, no. I mean, I do like to get myself into. I like to get myself out of my comfort zone.
Yeah,
but that is like
Nick. This series has not been a prime example of that.
Discomfort zone, Isaac. I mean,
have you seen the power quests?
They are very
produce
big.
1,000 redstone flux per tick, produce 10,000 redstone flux per tick, produce 100,000 redstone flux per tick, produce 1,000,000 redstone flux per tick, and then all the way at the end, under what's it called here? Under Age of Insanity, produce 1 billion redstone flux per tick. So 20 billion redstone flux per second.
I got a question, Isaac.
Yes.
How do we do that?
a lot of these turbines, Nick.
Seriously?
Nether star generators, probably.
Right. How much do they produce?
Google.com, Nether
star. Is it not in
generators.
Thingamabob? Nether.
It's an extra utility thing. So it's one of the generators that you can get a 1x version, 8x, and 64x version.
Yeah, I see it.
According to the wiki, the 64x version generates 5.2 million hour per tick.
Right. So you're saying we need
a billion
200 of those.
Yeah, and each one of those is 64 of the normal ones.
Ah.
Do you know, because that's if you type in Nether Star.
I see. Oh my god, that's a lot of nether cubes.
Yes,
and a lot of unstable ingot blocks.
Yeah, it is, Nick. It's a lot of wither skeleton skulls as well. But we can set up an automatic wither killer, Nick, and get that going, and you know that kind of stuff. You also need a lot of bedrockium ingots, which need a lot of cobblestone and diamonds, Nick. That's the end game. That's the Age of Insanity.
Okay.
That's episode 500. That's way down the line, Nick.
Okay, I mean, we are nearing episode 30,
Nick, it's
Isaac.
fine.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
It's fine. There is a quest, Nick.
At the beginning of the series, you said to me, "Oh, Nick, all these quests, you can actually do
Don't
them."
remind people of the lies that I told at the beginning of the series, okay? Oh, but Nick, actually, let me check this. We have
yes,
Nick, and one thing we should look into. Oh, Nether. Well, yeah, no, we've got magical crops, though, Nick.
Yeah,
and so we can grow wither skeleton seeds and craft those into wither skeleton skulls. You know, we don't have to.
Can we also grow
skeletons.
unstable ingots?
We cannot. But we can automate that production. You know, if we go and do the whole thing in the end again, where we got the pseudo inversion sigil. Remember?
Oh yeah, but we had the chests of stuff.
Yeah, then when you craft those ingots up, they are stable by default.
Yes, they don't blow up.
Yeah,
okay,
so we can just auto craft with those. You know, we don't have to manually craft any of that stuff. So you know, we can. It's not. It's going to be a journey.
What would happen if you put an unstable ingot in an ME system?
The ones that explode?
Yeah.
I have no idea, Nick.
That is an interesting experiment.
I
want to try doing that at some point.
When
I
the
want to
dome
try
just
it.
explodes.
Yeah, the whole system just blows up.
What happened? Oh, you should have seen it, Nick. There's a video on the internet. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a kid. He's not a kid. He's probably like 16 or 15 or whatever.
Right.
Or 14 maybe. He's young-ish. But he gets a glow stick, right? And he puts it into the microwave.
Oh, great.
Thinking, this is going to be a good idea. It's a green glow stick. So he activates it, shakes it up, puts it in the microwave, microwaves it, and then he opens up the microwave. It looks like some next level, like hyper enriched uranium as he pulls it out. And then the fudging idiot that he is, he shakes it, the thing explodes, and then the kid starts screaming. He's like, oh my god. It's hurting, it's hot, it's in my eyes, and then his dad comes over, and his dad's like, that's such a nice shirt. The kid is sat there screaming in pain from these things, and the dad's like, that's a nice shirt as well. Nice shirt.
That's a good dad.
It is incredible. Nick,
I need to watch that video.
I'm going to send you a link right now. Over the next, 3 minutes, Nick, he basically comments on the shirt, 4 more times.
Brilliant.
Being like, you got it on your awesome shirt. That's such a sweet shirt.
You tingling, you got it on your awesome goddamn Jack shirt.
But he's constantly, his kid sat there and he's like, that's such a good shirt. Why would you do it on such a nice shirt?
I like that, Dad. I want to be a dad like that when I'm older lad.
You dingaling.
You dingaling. God damn it, Jack.
Anyway.
I like
speaking
it.
of whatever tangent that caused that.
How did we even get to that?
Nick, don't even worry about it, okay? I can't remember. Anyway, we were looking at the quest book, right? You said what happens when you put an ingot in, an unstable ingot in the AE system.
Yeah, that's it.
That is what I imagine is going to happen, Nick.
Okay.
You're going to take that ingot out.
Yeah, I'm going to, Isaac, it's going to go all out in my eyes. You're going to be like, oh, god damn it, Nick, you're awesome shit. Look what you're doing, you little.
Oh my goodness. Well, there is a quest, Nick, to make a big reactor.
Yes, there is. I'm trying to figure out the plan for that. Because it wants a max size one eventually as well.
Yeah, it does eventually. But
yes,
before then, we could just... It just says we've got to create a passively cooled big reactor and an actively cooled big reactor.
Is the difference between that is that a passive one doesn't have a gel in it, a liquid?
Maybe?
What is a passively cooled reactor?
Oh, one of my other computer just blue screened. Lovely.
Okay.
It just shut down. It's not doing anything, it's just recording with XSplit. But a passively cooled reactor and an actively cooled reactor, I think that's the ones with the actively cooled one, I believe, makes the power. I think the passively cooled one makes the steam for the turbine.
Steam, okay.
So,
all right.
We'll start with one of them, and then we'll use the other one to power a turbine, because make a turbine is also a quest. So we can do both that, Nick.
Yeah.
We can do both those. So, do you want to make like a little 5x5 big reactor?
Big reactor, yeah. We do need a reliable source of power.
That will give us a good amount, like a few thousand.
The thing is, though, do we have fuel for it?
Yellorium?
Is that being generated in your ore?
We've got 14
system?
Yellorium dust, Nick.
Right, okay.
In the system.
Sure, then.
If I come down to here, it doesn't... Oh my god, we've got a lot of ingots, Nick. It doesn't look like Yellorium is being produced.
Right, and a Yellorium... I'm just saying, a Yellorium is required to make big reactor blocks.
I mean...
I can make a 1x1 big reactor, Isaac, if that's a thing.
So we got to sieve sand. Nick, we need to actually sieve sand, gravel, and dust.
Yes.
We've put it off long
Full circle,
enough.
Isaac. We need to automate this.
Yeah, we've left
with
it.
With Jeff over here.
We have left it.
Where is he?
Here he is, yeah. We've left it to the point... We tried, Nick. We tried to circumvent. We tried to be innovative.
We tried to circumvent the traditional Skyblock automated processes. But we just can't avoid them. Not until we get things like an ender quarry.
Yes. Even then. I mean, ooh.
Oh.
That's an interesting idea, Nick.
Oh?
Shall we try to scam the system once again? Shall we push our views onto others?
Have use. Yes.
Let's see here. So, we might have to, Nick. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get the division sigil, right? We have to get the division sigil.
Yes.
So that we could make unstable ingots. So that we could get like a portal to the deep dark, and then we could set up a quarry in the deep dark, and mine with that. Right?
Yes.
So, Nick, there are a few options.
There's a point I must make, Isaac.
Yes.
The ender quarry does need power to start with.
Nick, we've got these sweet ass turbines.
Yeah, okay. Fine, I agree.
Nick, it'll be fine, alright?
God, I've never liked these ender quarries simply because of how complicated they are to make. It's just
we have to get the division sigil, Nick. Now, there are two ways to do this.
Yes.
One is... Okay, there are three ways to do this.
Yes.
One is we cheat it in. The second is that we open an ungodly large number of loot bags.
Loot bags,
until we found one. The third way, we defeat the Wither.
Okay.
Those are our options.
Do you know which one sounds compelling to me, Isaac?
Open an ungodly amount of loot. Cheat one in. Nick, could you make a nether portal?
Okay, let's go to the nether. We're
going to go to the nether.
Have any... Okay, we need to make our obsidian, okay.
Yes. All you got to do, though, Nick... let's see here. Slab.
I need a bouquet, don't I?
Yeah. We got a bunch in the system, Nick. All you got to do is come over here, because this is where our thing is at. It's going to basically make itself, Nick, if I'm being completely honest, right?
Okay.
If we do this, lava is being pumped into this already because it's hooked up to the pipes. So if you just put water in here on top, and then just right-click on. If you like leave it there. Just back down. Leave it there. No, okay, Nick. God damn it!
There we go. Oh no!
It up because the barrel is now full of water. So hold the phone. If we put that there, it's filling up with water. Why is it filling up with water? It should not. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining, Nick.
Oh, Java platform binary has stopped working, Isaac.
Oh, brilliant, Nick. That's fantastic, Nick. God damn it.
You've broken my Minecraft, Isaac, with your water in barrels.
Wow. That is pretty next level. Okay, hi, Nick, welcome back.
Hello.
We were trying this. It was raining, so if you could come back over with your bucket of water, Nick.
Okay, just a second. I'm getting the preliminary freeze.
Ah, I see.
That you get.
Nick has returned.
Hi.
Welcome.
Just ring around.
Welcome, adventurer, to this Skyblock. If you could put your bucket into here, Nick, we require your liquids.
I'm getting some.
If you could.
Here we go. Okay, yes. We're good. Put my bouquet
put your bucket in on top of that, and just leave it there.
Here we go. On top of this?
No, inside. Right there.
Okay, there you go.
Come down, and now if you just right-click on that barrel with an
empty
hand.
Just spam right-click and get obsidian.
Yeah, there you go. So right-click, obsidian will pop out the top. It's here. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm throwing it at you because it's coming to me first.
I thought I was getting an obsidian shower courtesy of the system.
It was popping. It pops out on the other side. It pops out like on the top. So it was coming to me first. But you are getting a lot of obsidian.
Okay, this is good.
This is true. Okay. And yeah, I'll plan with one of these. Nick, I'm making us swords.
Okay. I mean, because I have one, but I will
Nick,
always
I'm making us
accept.
better swords. Okay. I'm making us Tinker's swords. Okay. I could do with some obsidian as well for said Tinker's swords.
Right.
If you would like
just a second, Isaac. Let me just
provide. Actually, that might be good without it. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. What does obsidian do, Isaac?
On a Tinker's sword?
Yes.
Durability usually makes it last longer. If you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. No, but,
right, okay, Isaac. Well, I didn't realise you're at the stage where you need to last longer, but I mean, my sword is perfectly fine. I mean,
but
come
Nick,
on now.
What if it lasted even longer?
Oh, it's quite compelling, Isaac. I mean, I have seen the adverts many a time on AdFly.
Nick, all it takes is one
TheVerge.com. But here we go.